another edition of Jofo in the Ring. And yes, my name is Frank Jofo, and we have a special guest in studio.
Yes, sir.
The hardest worker in the business, J Motherfucking 7.
Get it right. Get it right. What's up, my bro? How are you, man? Yo, pleasure to be here, bro. Pleasure to be here.
You know what? It's been a long time coming, and
really?
You know what? We're big fans of your work.
Appreciate that.
Let us know right now. You're a podcast right now. Let us know how you started this podcast.
Oh man, I do 2 podcasts right now regularly. One of them is called Podcast on 11 MTL is the channel, and the other one is called Le Temps D'un Jujube. Both hip hop podcasts covering the game here in Montreal, interviewing all the artists from here, and sometimes international artists. You know what I mean? And just talking about the game, the culture in general. You know.
So for me, our music guy is Bruno Selecta Blu, who's in the backstage area here. Selecta Blu, say hi to everybody out there.
Well, I'm here.
Selecta Blu in the gorilla position. There you go.
We know you're a big wrestling fan. Where's the wrestling fan come out from you?
Yo, bro, I'm a wrestling kid since I'm a child, bro. I don't even remember
Attitude
when
era?
it started. Before that, when I was a kid, bro. Like I'm talking child. The first things I would watch on TV was that. You know what I mean? So I'm talking Dino Bravo with the black hair. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Like that's early, but yeah, like it started like that. You know, watching at home, my brother, my sister, whatever it was. You know, so. And then, man, it's just, I kept watching it all my life. Obviously, the Attitude Era was a big thing. Always a WWE guy. But yeah, man, grew up watching it.
Never crossed over to WCW? Or
I mean, during the NWO hype, yeah, for sure. You
unless
know
you
what I
had
mean?
the black box like Selecta Blu there. Because I remember back in the day, you could only watch WWE on, I think, basic cable.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, after we got
had
it.
to have like TBS or
I think
something.
later we got
It
WCW at
it was
one point.
it was when TSN started carrying them at 4 p.m. Like on Tuesday.
Something. Yeah, shit. It was
4
that.
p.m.
It was
I remember
that.
you get home from school. Raw's on. That was like my first like memory of getting attached to it. Then WCW. To your point, like I don't fucking remember really when we caught it on the reg. Yeah, to Frank's
maybe
point,
like a
I had the box
reboot
and I caught it on TBS. I had the black box.
Okay.
There was like 3 channels, American.
But I was
channels.
never, to be honest with you, like when I would see clips of it or whatever, I was never down. Like I'd see Sting, you know, before he was the Crow character or whatever. I was like, that's their big star. I was like, you know, he's a smaller guy.
It's funny because when my dad introduced me to wrestling, maybe if he introduced me to my first wrestling event and it would have been a WCW event, maybe my thought would have changed. But
Yeah.
it was a Royal Rumble at AJ's bar, and they were always showing the pay-per-views there. And you check out it's like you get sucked in right
bro,
away.
and they were all larger than life, bro. All the characters were big
exactly.
guys.
They were your heroes, you know, and you would boo the bad guy and
Yep.
cheer the good guy. You know?
Yeah. When we were kids, we didn't know all everything behind the scenes and stuff. So obviously grew up on that. Wasn't too down when Hogan went to WCW, you know, and I was like, damn, okay, this is really happening. But then later appreciated it, right? When NWO started and it was a big rivalry with WCW, I think that was the best time for wrestling.
Did
bro.
you know that it could have been Sting? It was supposed to be Sting, the third man.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And
I heard
Hogan
about
literally figured out, like, wow, I'm leaving so much money on the table.
Hogan's
here.
a politics king, bro.
You know what? He's the king of that. He's
He had to make the move, but I respect it because in the end, I think it was better because the heel turn of Hogan, I think, is more legendary than Sting's.
That's something you would have never suspected.
Exactly.
Hulk Hogan turning heel. Your hero, the red and yellow.
But Heenan kind of ruined it when he was walking down the aisle. But that's just, that's my personal opinion.
But he was known to do that sometimes, just because he knew what was going on. But
He's a legend. I'm not gonna diss a legend, but
Well,
it